Hi, here I built a mini Loconet detector. So what you see is a tiny little PIC chip there. I think the model number is 12F683. So, and a couple of resistors and such. And then here you have two LEDs which show up kind of bright. And what happens is now there's a Loconet connection here to the layout. So Loconet connection comes in here, and then that board I'm also feeding it. This is a 5-volt power supply, so goes to there, and then this is a two relay Arduino board. So you have on the pins you have a ground, the input 1, input 2, and then positive. So that's getting fed. The positive and ground is coming to this board here, and then from this board it goes to the 5-volt power supply. So now what happens is what I've done is I've given it an address of 90. So here is my command station. So if I say 90 throw and close, well, that's throw, that's close. What happens is you'll see the relay flip, throw, close. And what's happening here when the LEDs throw, close. So the LEDs, they trigger and they stay on. The relay flips and then like it releases. But if I press and hold, let's say throw, see it goes on and it stays on for a predetermined amount of time, even though I'm holding the button. But I could trigger it, a few times. Let me see. Trigger, turn out 90. See, I'm pressing throw a few times, so like that's happening. The LED stays on, but the relay will 90 throw. But like I said, let me see. I'll press it on, press and hold. So there is a time delay if you hold it. So I guess you can feed it through there, whatever circuit you can pass it through the relay, or maybe connect the same inputs to the LEDs and use it to trigger, or else do some kind of change in the software on the PIC. So in this case, I had set it, like I said, to address 90. So what you do is basically you have one of these pins. It's a wire here. Let's say I'll change it. I'll have to ground the wire. Try and ground this pin. Now I'll send a command, let's say 95, 0, 9, 5, and then throw. See now the relay clicked, the light switched, and so you hear that now. I disconnect that wire. That was to set the address. Now if I go back here and throw, see, so now it's set to address 95. So what's nice is that it's done software, like built into the software. All you have to do is change the pin there. You don't actually have to go and reprogram the PIC for anything. And if you have a bunch of these circuits, lying around the layout, like a single Loconet device, you don't want to have them all have the same address. So that's what's neat, is you program each one with its address by grounding that pin, and now they all have their own addresses, which is a turnout address, and that's how that comes together. So I'm going to end up making a printed circuit board and see how that works. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.